to you, and let's talk about how your college experience has been, what's unfolded for you.
Yeah. So yeah, I mentioned before that it took me a bit to like land what like my what I'm like doing right now, my major of computer science
Yeah.
and design. So I went into Northeastern and started with doing business. It was
Right.
I think I started that because I didn't know I wanted to study. So
Yeah.
I kind of just like chose that and then be like, yeah, maybe I'll go into entrepreneurship or something. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we did a lot of study on entrepreneurship programs
yeah,
that seemed like connected to what you'd been doing with design and design thinking and your work with your dad's company and your humans of Weston. It was all sort of had this quality of going out and just creating. And
right,
so
right,
entrepreneurship seemed like it made sense at the time. Yeah. And
right.
so then what happened?
Yeah, so I basically spent kind of a year doing business, and then I just like didn't really, I just couldn't really enjoy it, I guess. And
Just
then
wasn't fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I didn't learn that much of entrepreneurship, but it was like because I had to go through all like the intro of
Oh, those
business.
intro courses in business are pretty
Yeah, and then I
deadly.
just yeah,
Yeah.
I just got kind of tired, and then what I realized was I did graphic design like all throughout high school, and I
Yes.
went to a few design thinking like summer programs, which I really
Yes.
like, and
Yep.
I realized like not doing them for a year, I realized how much I missed them
Missed
actually.
it. Great.
So I think that's where I realized I really actually like enjoy graphic design. I didn't realize how much I liked it when I was like doing it, and then until I like
Yeah.
stopped doing it, I realized how much I miss it. So
Very cool.
that's how
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I really wanted to like so yeah do design again, and then
Yeah.
I ended up changing to CS. I was still like debating. I was like, I can kind of still want to do like something else because I'm
Yeah.
still not sure
Yep.
exactly, and I'm just like I kind of want to just learn a bit more just of other like majors and stuff. So
Yep.
and then I did like I talked with my parents and then just my friends and my teachers are like, hey, you think I'll be good in CS? And my friends are like, yeah, you can probably handle it. It's like it's fine. And then my parents also thought
Awesome.
it was a good idea.
Yep.
And then I thought I did some research too. I thought like the combination of the two would be
For
pretty good
sure.
match too.
Absolutely.
So yeah, so I ended up just kind of changing out of business into design, and then I kind of or no, I'm business into CS, and I kind of did it in a way where like if things didn't work out, I could always just minor them, and
Yep.
then kind of and yeah, so I kind of so for a long time I was taking like very intro courses, and then like very carefully, like one step at a time, because I still wasn't sure, and then the way I
Yeah.
approach it was like if I didn't like it, it'll still work towards my minor, so I would be all right, and didn't like waste that much time. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Good. Yeah.
but yeah, so eventually I landed up on CS and design.
Yep.
And then I have like two more like actual CS classes that I need to take.
Wow.
So I'm almost done with CS, and I'm
Yeah.
basically done with like my design concentration stuff. And I have
Okay.
some basic class to like take. So
Yeah.
it was kind of weird. I took them kind of a bit out of order, but right
Sure.
now I feel
Yeah.
like I realized I really do enjoy design a lot more. So I'm concentrating in graphic
Fantastic.
design, but I really also want to learn more about like user experience and user interface. But I think
Fantastic.
it was still good. I went to CS because I think it is really a good combination, and then it's helped
Yeah.
me. It looks like it's like nice on a resume, and then I'm pretty sure it helped me a lot getting my co-op too.
Right.
I think just
Absolutely.
being able to understand, and then since
Yep.
as a designer, a lot of your job is to like talk to other people, and then like find out what they need, and like yeah, make it for them. So I think
Yeah.
understanding the field of CS was pretty helpful too. So
That's very
yeah.
cool to hear how it all
Yeah.
unfolded and evolved for you and is evolving. That's really exciting. So when you look back on your, say freshman self and then, or, senior year self and now,
Mhm.
entering college, what advice would you give to your younger self?
I think I wish I started like exploring a bit earlier, I guess.
Okay.
I know I
Yeah.
started doing, like doing more stuff with you, but I
Yep.
still didn't really have a good idea. I'd say like it took me like a good like 1.5 years in college to really settle down, which I feel like could have
Yes.
been time, spent better, or learned
Sure.
like stuff that I actually like wanted to learn. But it's so good. I am like happy now, but I just thought,
Yeah.
yeah, I just like really didn't do much in high school, and I thought, I think I wish I just went, I guess, just explored more stuff. Yeah, like
Yeah.
design, and like maybe I didn't really understood that I liked it. Like, I had fun doing design in
Right.
high school, but I didn't know like I really, really liked it. So I
I
guess, yeah,
get it. What
yeah,
do you think? So it's sort of easy to give ourselves younger selves advice, but if we think about like if your younger self were really sitting here and you were
hmm
like, okay, you really should, be great, not should, no shoulds, but it would
right,
be great to have you explore more early. What do you think would actually have helped you do that? Because that's the other piece is it's great to know, oh, that would have been good, but what are the pieces that would have been good to have in place that would help you do that?
yeah. I think having I think having like people that you work that you look up to or you find like
Yeah.
inspiring is good.
Yeah.
And then also just um like just start just making more stuff, I guess. I wish I like kind of knew
Making
like,
more. I love
yeah,
that.
yeah, I wish I started like doing more stuff with like Illustrator and stuff, which is like the
Okay.
majority of tools you do in design. Because I think
Yeah.
like I would have, yeah, I think, yeah, I would have not been like, I feel like I would have been reluctant to do it, but I feel like after you start doing something, like they say, like starting is like the hardest part, I feel like. So I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I wish I like started just like maybe someone pushed me to start a bit earlier, and then I would have
Got
realized
it.
or just start making more. And
Creating.
then
I love
yeah, yeah,
that.
creating more. So yeah.
Yes, beautiful. That's amazing advice. Thank you so much, Alex. Anything you wanna add to that?
Yeah, I guess I wished high school was more about kind of like helping you like learn what you want to do, I guess.
I know, it's not
Yeah.
like that, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is
So
why we have to go outside of our schools because our schools are great at preparing us academically, but not socially or even a sense of, how you take your learning beyond the classroom.
right, right,
And that's a piece where, I think that's a great advice to look to people you look up to and then just start creating because that is leadership, right? Is creating is leadership and in that knowing go if you had gone into college knowing I really love this and I want to do more with this, it might have made your path would have
mhm.
made your path more straightforward, and that is also the purpose of college, to try things too.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Beautiful. Thank you, Alex.